Hey guys, welcome back to another video, another review of the brand new Paramore album, This Is Why. Paramore is a band who, if you are my age, you've probably known about them for pretty much your entire life, whether you've heard their hits played countless times on the radio or you've genuinely just been a fan. They've been around for a minute, and throughout their career, they've gone through several different genre changes. They started off doing more like emo rock stuff, which eventually went more poppy eventually until they just got a straight up like pop album with After Laughter in 2017. And yeah, that was their last album, 2017, 5 whole years ago. So it was kind of unpredictable at exactly where they would take their style next. And now that we do have this album, it seems like they have gone in a more post-punk revival direction, and yeah, they pretty much nailed the sound. This album is really good. Just jumping straight into the track list, we have the opener, also the title track, This Is Why, which is just a straight up dance punk banger. I've had this thing on repeat since it dropped as a single. That booming chorus is just super catchy, and I like how the verses progressively get more aggressive as the track goes on. It's just a very good opener. It really just sets the stage for the rest of the album, and we also do have some of the typical Paramore commentary about mental health and just being pro-mental health, and yeah, pro-mental health music, that's a W. And then the next track, The News, I might even like more than the opener. This was another single that dropped. This song just rips. Like, the drums are completely on point, the many different guitar lines that play throughout the track are all amazing, and Haley just sounds awesome on this track. This is just a banger. Like, this might be one of my favorite Paramore tracks, period. And look, Haley Williams has always been a great singer, but this track here, like, she's really just, like, proving her talents. She just sounds great here. Running Out of Time is another straightforward bop about running out of time. The lyrics on this one are a bit silly, I will say, but it just makes it a bit more charming to me. I can't really say the exact thing about the next song, though, C'est Comme Ça, which was the last single that was released, and I don't know, this one is very short, and it doesn't really have time to develop that much. It is very, very chorus heavy, and then that being said, I just don't like the chorus that much. It's a little bit annoying, and yeah, I don't know. It's not the best song on here. It's not bad, but it's just not one of my favorites at all. And then going in a more mellow direction, we have the next song, Big Man, Little Dignity. And while this doesn't go as hard and is not as exciting as some of the other tracks here, man, Haley just sounds good as hell on here. Her voice sounds amazing. They even bring in the clarinet at the end, and it is just like a chef's kiss. It's sweet, it's pleasant, I like the track. You First is another just straight up banger, and it's not really my favorite on the album, but it's still pretty good, I enjoy it. Figure 8 is another great song, I like the bells that play throughout the track. Haley Williams once again sounding amazing on the chorus, and the song almost has like some 80s goth rock influence to it in my opinion. The vocals kind of have like a Susie Sue type vibe to them. I don't know, that might just be me. I might just have like Susie and the Banshees brain rot. Great track though, I mean it's a banger. Liar is another one that I'm not too big of a fan of. It's another mellow cut, and this one really just doesn't develop at all. The chorus isn't that amazing. I mean, Haley sounds great, but I don't know, it just ends up being probably the weakest song here. The next song, though, Crave, is another one of my favorites. Yeah, it's a mellow instrumental, and Haley Williams is singing much stronger here, and it just sounds really good. And diving into the lyrics a little bit, it seems like Haley Williams is doing much better than she was before. She sounds like she's in a much better place than she was before, and that's always good to see. I'm glad that she seems like she's doing well. I don't know why though, this song really, like, reminds me of something Taylor Swift could make, but like a really good Taylor Swift song. I don't know why, I'm just getting that, like, that impression. And then we have the closer, Thick Skull, which is another very reflective track. It has Haley Williams talking about her insecurities and just all of the drama that has surrounded Paramore throughout the years of their career. And reading into like interviews and stuff, it seems like this track is kind of like a closing song to this era of Paramore as a band. It kind of seems like they want to move forward together and just leave all of that drama and insecurity behind in the past. And sonically, it's just an amazing track too. I love how it builds up to this booming chorus at the end. It sounds awesome. Very emotional and dramatic finisher. It works great as a closer. And yeah, overall, this is just a great album. It might even be my favorite Paramore project to date. This album is also short. It is only about 36 minutes long, and it really doesn't feel like there's a lot of filler. It goes by pretty fast. There were only a couple of tracks that I wasn't too big of a fan of that I talked about, and even then, like I said, they're not bad, they're just kind of there. And yeah, look, they're not like reinventing the genre or whatever, but honestly, who cares when the music is sounding this good? And going back to some of the themes on the album, it does genuinely seem like the band and Haley are in a better place, so I am very excited to see what lies in the future for the band. I hope they continue to make great music. I hope that they keep moving forward, because if this is the high quality that we're going to get, I want more. But yeah, I like this one a lot. I am going to give it an 8 out of 10. It was very good. Thank you for watching this video. Tell me what you thought about the album in the comment section. Do you agree with what I said? Do you disagree? Just tell me what you think. And yeah, like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. I will see you next time. Goodbye.